There are now more than 7.5 million views on YouTube alone. It's on Spotify. Billboard have got in touch with the Kiffness as well. He's selling out too on a European tour. In Germany last week, heading to Paris via Luxembourg. Been Paris here on Wednesday, and he joins me now on France 24. The Kiffness, great to have you on the programme. Hello to you this evening. First of all, take us back. September the 10th. What was going on, exactly where you were, and that eureka moment you had that you thought, that's it, this is going to make a brilliant tune?
Well, I was actually getting ready for tour. I was meant to be rehearsing and just getting everything ready. And, my fans started sending me this video of Donald Trump. And I thought, oh, my goodness, I have to do this now, don't I? And, I think it was Wednesday that I had seen the clip. Thursday, I started working on it, had the song done by Thursday evening. Friday morning, I woke up, I shot the video, I edited it, and then put it out on Friday afternoon. And before I knew it, it already traveled around the world.
The thinking process, I mean, for those that you clearly have an audience in South Africa, enough to have a European tour, but just tell me about, first of all, your life before that moment, it went viral, and your life now.
Well, during the pandemic in COVID, I decided to, make YouTube videos. I had nothing better else to do. I was a live performing musician, and I started making videos and remixing people and animals around the world. I also dabbled in political satire. I was making songs about what was happening in South Africa. And so I feel like it was a sort of collision of both worlds, both the satire and, obviously with my background in remixing cats and dogs and Donald Trump talking about cats and dogs, it just felt like the two worlds of satire and, my other videos collided in the most unexpected way.
But the beat is incredible. The beat is brilliant. I mean, is it in keeping with some of your other stuff? Did you have it ready? Did you work it in? I mean, I'm really interested in your whole musical inspiration, how it worked, where it came from.
Yeah, well, in South Africa, Afrobeat is obviously, a driving force in our music. And, living in South Africa and kind of being surrounded by other artists who are making Afrobeats and Amapiano, which is, the biggest export out of South Africa, I feel like it's just a rhythm that South Africans are familiar with and, just appreciate. So it wasn't in the original song, and then I decided I'm going to try it with Afrobeat, see what happens, and that's when I knew. As soon as I heard it with the Afrobeat, I thought, this is going to go far.
When you saw, David, that you're in the middle of the tour, I seen your tweet where you said this: I've decided I'll no longer perform Eating the Cats on my Europe tour because it gets stuck in my head. It gives me insomnia. Please respect my wishes at this difficult time. Wink, wink. And then Berlin demanded the song. I succumbed. Let's hear that moment in Berlin with the audience.
Yeah, I must say it's a proper earworm, and it has been driving me crazy because, I'm performing the song every night and, people are singing along. There's a sort of call and response moment where I'm going, whoa, 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 sing it. And then everyone just goes, meow, 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 meow.
David, we can see it. Let's just see. Here's the call and response of in Berlin that night.
Whoa, 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 sing it. Meow, meow, meow. All the people in here. Whoa, 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 sing it. Meow, 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 meow. All the people in here.
David, it's lovely. Also, you're not missing out on the fact you've got the Simpsons in the background, the Springfield connection as well. Just tell me about the people that come to your gigs as well, and whether that's changed with this viral sensation, what the atmosphere, we caught a glimpse of it there. It was really, really nice, really special. Just what that atmosphere is like as well on your tour.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen anything like it. I think the people that came to the show were going to come regardless of whether the song was out or not, because the shows throughout Germany were already sold out. I think people had bought tickets to see the remixes of Animals and all that kind of stuff that I'd done live. But I think obviously with the new song, it just had to be done. And yeah, as soon as I, intro the song, you just see the phones come out, you see people getting excited, and it's bizarre. I mean, you never quite know what's going to happen. I didn't want to perform the song because obviously bringing politics and showing someone like Donald Trump in a live show,
Mm.
uh, it would ordinarily be a bad idea. But I think just everyone is loving the song. And, I spoke to my manager and I was like, should we do this? And we thought, no, maybe we shouldn't. But we were seeing nothing but love online and we decided to do it. And I think it was definitely the right call.
Yeah, I saw it politically. I'd seen that you had said, people seem to be misunderstanding me here and putting words into my mouth. This is about parody, trying to separate it from the politics of the moment. Do you think you've done that? Do you think it's actually taken it somewhere else so we don't automatically, it becomes a song which one side can use against the other? Or do you think actually it still potentially can affect the political outcome over there?
I think the magic ingredient in the song is the fact that we're not making any money from it. We're donating all the streaming revenue to the Springfield, Ohio SPCA. And I think that fact alone has brought people from both sides of the political spectrum, especially in America. Normally politics is so divisive there. The fact that both Republicans and Democrats are loving the song, and they respect the fact that it's going to a good cause. And I mean, everyone loves cats and dogs, and that was very important to me to make sure that there was a unifying factor to the song.
I can see why, yeah. I can see also why you're selling out, because people who come to you, like me, from this song, and why you would be selling out in Europe right now, because you end up falling down a rabbit hole and look at your other music as well. Let's give you an example of another song that I'm hoping you'll be able to hear on the European tour that you've sampled.
Thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day.
Sometimes life is good, but then the trouble comes my way. But whatever happens, Lord, I thank you for this day.
It's very cool, David. David or the Kiffness? I've seen that, AKA the Kiffness, or just David. What do you prefer?
I think when I'm speaking to you face to face, David is probably the better one. But,
If I see you in Paris, it's the Kiffness, right?
yeah.
Tell me just tell us a little bit about this song, and also just tell us about where you're heading next, what you're planning to do.
Well, yeah, we're currently on tour. Just taking it day by day. We've got, I think, another 12 shows ahead of us. Really looking forward to being in Paris again, being in Poland, Prague. We're going all over the place, and it's just amazing. Wherever we go, the crowd is just always so diverse. They're young people, old people, people who look very liberal, people who look conservative, and it's just a common thread. The fact that the crowd is just always super diverse, and it's very rewarding to bring people from all backgrounds together.